Terry. Welcome to Mini Bible Study videos. They have several purposes. The first is for Christian educators who work with adults. These different methods of doing Bible study are part of my 2-week online course called Teach Adults, offered through beadisciple.com. The second purpose is just for anyone who wants to try out a variety of Bible study styles. Maybe you'll find a type of study that suits you and explore doing more of it on your own. Great. So the method I want to share with you today uses an ancient pattern of study, 4 levels of scripture interpretation. The first level is the literal level, simply what do the words on the page mean? The second level, a little deeper, is the metaphorical level. What do the words on the page symbolize? The third level again takes us deeper into the meaning, to the spiritual level. How does this scripture relate to our spiritual lives? How can it deepen our spiritual life? And finally, the fourth level, the deepest reading of Scripture, is the mystical level. How does this Scripture take us closer to union with God? While today many Christians are content to stay on the literal level as if, history was the point of Scripture, and many might be uncomfortable with the idea of a mystic union with God, but earlier centuries of scholars recognized that all Christians could and should understand Scripture in all these ways. So let's look at a sample of Scripture that makes it easy to see these 4 levels. A good example is Luke 8:4-8, about sowing seeds on various types of soil. You can pause this video while you read. Now on the literal level, this is a story about a farmer sowing seeds for the crops. It's a good lesson in how to plant and not plant your seeds if you want a good harvest. Plant on good soil where you'll get the best ROI, return on investment. But starting with verse 11, Jesus tells his disciples that this has a symbolic meaning. The seeds are Jesus' words. Some people hear them and do them and produce a good harvest, but others don't. We could also take this to a spiritual level. Where is the fertile soil in our faith life? Where is the hardened dirt of the well-trodden path that can't bring seeds to life? Where's the rocky ground that receives faith quickly but can't sustain the joy? Where are the thorns of anger and fear, greed, jealousy that choke out our response to Christ? And then ultimately, how can we prepare our full selves to be fertile ground so that God might join us there, plant a seed within us, and reap a good harvest from our full lives? Try this on your own with other scriptures and see what harvest you might reap. God bless.